So after a number of RF power devices, RF powered sources which we discussed, which are cholesterol, magnetron, solid state transistor, amplifier, travel wave tube. Along with these devices, there are few more devices like crossed field amplifiers, grid controlled tubes, and there's one more, there are two more devices, microwave power module and gyrator, gyrators. So these devices, all these devices are used to generate RF signals. They are called as RF power sources in radar systems. So you should remember their names, their features, and their special properties like advantages of each of them, drawbacks of each of them, and sometimes their uses also, like their applications. So the next few devices in RF power sources are crossed field amplifiers. The very first thing is the crossed field amplifiers. So these are capable of high power, good efficiency, and wide band, but are of relatively low gain. So as I told you, that the few devices, certain devices have certain features like अगर कोई एक डिवाइस की कोई एडवांटेज है तो बी में वो ड्रॉबैक्स है और ए की कोई ड्रॉबैक्स है तो बी में बेनिफिट्स है. दैट इज वाई all A and B devices cannot be used at same place, whereas A has its own uses, own applications, and B has its own uses, own applications. So if you have to remember that which device has which properties, what are the features of which
मैम आपकी
property.
आवाज प्रॉब्लम आ रही है.
Yes. What happened, Ashish? Yes, Ashish, you were saying something.
मैम आपकी आवाज प्रॉपर नहीं आ रही.
Company, and this is because of the internet issue today. From the morning itself, there is a drawback in internet connectivity, and even if I am using my own network, like Vodafone is also not good here. So that is why maybe you are facing this problem. What more I can do is I can
मैम
keep
थोड़ा तेज बोलो मैम.
थोड़ा तेज बोलूँ. अच्छा, चलो आई ट्राई, बट द प्रॉब्लम इज दैट हियर ना.
क्योंकि मैम बैकग्राउंड में अजय सर की आवाज तो आ रही है पर आपकी बहुत ही कम आ रही है.
अच्छा, मेरी बहुत कम आ रही है आवाज़, अजय सर की ज़्यादा आ रही है.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll try to be a little means at higher volume level, but problem is कि बहुत ज़्यादा बोलने से ना फिर they even interrupt us. चलो I'll try to raise my voice level. चलिए, is it better now? Crossed field amplifiers. Yes, Ashish, is it better
यस
now?
मैम.
Okay. So crossed field amplifiers are another RF powered devices or power sources used in radar systems. They have their own features like they offer high power, good efficiency, and wide bandwidth. Okay, but the drawback, the limitation is that their gain is relatively low. Fine. So sometimes we get some properties like gain was high, in which case gain was relatively high, cholesterol tubes. In case of a cholesterol tube, the gain is relatively high. Okay, so few devices, certain devices offer certain features. You cannot say that all the devices can offer all the advantages, or all the devices can be used in all applications. So you have to remember that which particular device has which advantage or disadvantage, right? So the drawback of crossed field amplifiers is relatively low voltage. So here it is written that lower voltage, just as with the magnetron, means that X-rays are not usually a problem. So for low voltage, X-rays can be transmitted, but other than that frequency signals, or other than that X-ray frequencies, the gain is relatively low. It is nearly 10 dB. Now, the crossed field amplifiers are generally noisier and less stable than most other RF power sources. So again, this is a feature that you need to remember, that the noise level is generally low, but the stability is also less. So lower noise level is advantage and low stability factor is a disadvantage, right? So you can write in this way also, that you firstly write down the name, which is crossed field amplifier, then you write its advantages, where you can write as high power, good efficiency, wide band. Okay, then you write as drawbacks. Drawbacks, you can write as low voltage gain and less stable. And then the advantage you can also write as generally noisier. Okay, noisy is also a drawback. So noise, low stability, and low voltage gain. These all are the drawbacks. Okay, so you can divide the features as advantages and disadvantage, and you can also write all the features simply by writing the heading as features, where you will be having both advantage and disadvantage. Okay, Ashish, is it better now,
Yes,
Ashish?
ma'am.
Okay, fine. So the next RF power source is grid control tubes. So it is again a tube device. It is made up of glass tube where the electron beam is generated. See, it's written here that these are modern version of classical triode and tetrode vacuum tubes. So have you studied triode valves, diode valves? Have you studied in your class 11, 12 curriculum? Have you ever studied about vacuum tube devices, Ashish?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you studied about the vacuum tube devices? Do you know what are the features of a vacuum tube device?
No, ma'am.
So haven't you studied CRT?
सीआरटी तो पढ़ा है मैम.
Is CRT a vacuum tube device or not?
ये तो नहीं पता.
ये पढ़ा है आपने ना? CRT is a
सीआरटी तो
vacuum
पढ़ा
tube
है मैम.
device. It is a vacuum tube device, cathode ray tube. It is a glass tube within which the electron beam is generated and vacuum is created inside the tube. If vacuum is not there, the electron, such a tiny particle, will collide with various particles inside the tube, right? And it will not follow the defined path. So every time, whenever there is a tube within which the electron beam is generated and moved and guided to follow a certain path, it has to be a vacuum tube. It has to be vacuum inside the tube. ठीक है आशीष? Okay, so similar to the tube device, similar to your CRT, which you have studied, maybe you remember it or not. So कुछ थोड़ा बहुत भी याद होगा. इसी तरह से होते हैं आपके ट्रायोड valves and diode valves. Okay, so valve devices जो होते हैं, they are the older version, they are the old devices. इनको रिप्लेस किया था हमारी मॉडर्न डे सेमीकंडक्टर डिवाइसेस में, which are called as the solid state devices. So the grid control tubes are the modern version of classical triode and tetrode vacuum tubes introduced early in 20th century. They are a good power source for UHF radars, but they have been largely replaced by solid state devices. So the grid control devices भी पहले तो ट्यूब devices में आए, जो कि traditional tube devices का कुछ modern version थी, but still they were tube devices. And after that, these tube devices, which were the grid control tubes, which were the modern version of tetrode and triode vacuum tube devices, were replaced by solid state devices. Solid state devices are the semiconductor devices. Okay, so all the features which were there in your tube devices, in your vacuum tube devices, were incorporated in solid state devices or semiconductor devices. And the use of semiconductor device is much easier, much convenient, and the life of these devices is also high. Means they can sustain for longer durations, and performance, their efficiency is also quite high if you compare it with the tube devices. And not only that, the size of solid state devices or semiconductor devices is also very small if you compare it with the bulb devices or tube devices. Do you know that the very first computer was of the size of a storeroom? Do you remember? Do you know this? Class, I am talking to you. Do you know that the very first computer which was introduced was of a size of a small storeroom? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
So why was the size equal to a storeroom? Since you have a number of computers you can see in your laptop, palms, and at a desktop. What was the reason behind such a big size of computer? Have you ever thought about it? Hmm? Class? Say yes or no. If you don't know, at least tell me something. The size of the first computer was nearly equal to a small storeroom. It's because the devices which were used inside that computer were all tube devices, vacuum tube devices, like triode valves, diode valves. And these valve devices were such a big devices that their collection in the form of a computer resulted into a small storeroom size. Are you getting it?
Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am.
And nowadays, after the invention of solid state devices or semiconductor devices, even the embedded technology or nanotechnology has enabled such a small devices that you can have it in your laps and you can have it in your palms. तो जो स्टोर रूम का साइज वाला कंप्यूटर था वो आपके पाम और लैप में आ जाता है. इट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ द evolution in technology from vacuum tube devices to solid state devices, and within solid state devices from simple components and IC form, integrated circuit form, where you had VLSI, SLI, ये पता है ना, small scale integration, large scale, very large. So the number of components fabricated inside a chip were also increased, and then we have embedded technology, we have nanoscale technology. So the day by day, the technology advancement is going on. Because of that, the size of the devices is becoming compact and compact. Okay, so this I'm saying you because it is telling us both tube devices as well as solid state devices. Okay, Ashish, so I hope now you have got the glimpse about what are tube devices and what are solid state devices.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? I hope you will remember them. Huh? Okay. So the next two devices after these are microwave power module and uh, gyratrons. Okay.